What is up, Soldier Nation? Do I do that same intro all the time? Maybe I should switch it up. How you doing? Or what do they say down here? What do they say? I don't know. All I can think of is "Good on you, mate." Top of the morning to it. Now that's English. Damn, my Australian accent is not getting any better. I've been here for 2 days now. Well, actually, about 24 hours. But we are. This morning I woke up early. Couldn't sleep. Time change is killing me. So I woke up at like 3:30 this morning. Couldn't go back to sleep. So went for a run at like 6 to the Opera House. La 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 la. And then I also went to the Sydney Harbour Bridge, but I couldn't get up to the top because they weren't open yet. Came back, had a delicious breakfast, and that actually goes right along with what we're talking about today, with the 22 things happy people do differently. We've been moving right along. We haven't done it every day. I'm sorry. Man, when I can see this vein, it means I'm dehydrated. Is my pee yellow right now? Should we go see? Should I go take you guys in there and see if my pee's yellow? Steve, you're disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I apologize right now. All right. Day 17 of the 22 things people do. 22 things happy people do differently. So day 16 was meditate. Day 17, drum roll please. I could never really do that. You can get the tongue roll. The lips and the tongue and the lips. Day 17 is eat well. No surprise, you knew this would be on the list. Junk food makes you sluggish. Everyone's had those binges where you eat a whole pizza. I've definitely been there. Competitors are no strangers to these meals where you just go ape shit on something and eat and eat and eat and eat. And they make you sluggish, and then you're like, why did I do that? Obviously, we all experience that post Thanksgiving nap where all you want to do is sleep. But it is difficult to be happy when you're in that kind of state where you're sluggish. Everything you eat directly affects your body's ability to produce hormones, which dictate your mood's energy, and mental focus. I can tell you from experience right now, that is so true. So people who always talk about if it fits your macros, my biggest argument, and I know like I'm a big fan of not eating the same things every day, but the problem with if it fits your macros where you could eat anything processed, unprocessed, as long as it fits your macros, is that, crappy foods with hydrogenated oils, high fructose corn syrup, all those things are going to make you feel worse, which means you will not be performing at your best. Now, I'm not talking about, you don't need to get so serious with, I'm not telling you need to be like bodybuilder serious with a diet, even though I think some bodybuilders' diets are unhealthy. Like, I'm not saying you need to go and, I had someone today comment on my Instagram talking, I told them I was going to have fruit post-workout. They're like, well, fructose, it's in the liver first, and you know what? I don't care to be that crazy, because for me, if I get that absorbed into it, I lose all balance. So if I'm going to have fruit post-workout, I'm going to have it. I eat clean, I eat healthy. It's about health. It's not about looks. If I read something differently, I want to try doing some dextrose for a while, maybe I'll do that. But to me, I don't want to make it. I want to make it enjoyable still. So if I want fruit, I'm going to eat fruit. Okay, people? What you know about that? Everything you eat directly affects your mood and your body's ability to produce hormones, which dictate your moods, energy, and mental focus. Be sure to eat foods that will keep your mind and body in good shape. For the most part, I follow like kind of a modified paleo, and what I mean by that is paleo, you don't eat breads, you don't eat anything processed, you don't eat dairy, cheese, anything like that. But I like it, but I can't survive alone on just fruits and veggies for my carbohydrate source. So I will eat quinoa, I will eat brown rice, I will eat oatmeal. But I just think about how many hands have had to touch the food I'm eating. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say I never, I'll eat pie or something if I'm feeling like I need it, but not for obviously contest prep. But eating healthy doesn't mean cutting out foods. It means portion control. It means eating things that are going to fuel your body for the right reasons. And that will make you happier because, a lot of girls out there, so they start thinking, one of the things I want to dispel right off the bat, you need to eat at least 4 meals a day. And what I mean by that, breakfast, lunch, dinner, try to have a snack in there. You can't go all day without getting sluggish and tired. You have to have that your body needs those nutrients. So, girls out there, if you're thinking, I just won't eat at all, and tonight I'll go out with my friends and drink and eat and have a good time, and the calories, it's calories in versus calories out, but your quality of life isn't as good. And you won't be as happy. Anyhow, Steve Cook, Down Under, coming at you. Soldier out.